And we're live. So, greetings here, this is wyvernfall gaming. And after a successful invasion of the wildwood dimension, I was able to sort of build on that. Although, the actual glory of my reward is on the other side of the portal. I got some additional armor, which I'll show you later, and other spoils of war. Let's use out the glasses. But first off, I'll show you anyone watching my new base. So this is the old base stuff, but I already know the difference. That I'll get to that later. So this is already old stuff, but then as usual, through into the outdoors. Here I go, but then I have a navy now. So yeah, my base has an actual fleet, a standing fleet right now. So that's nice. Before things get anything too weird though. I should probably show you whatever's new. However, first off, I'm sure you noticed lots of boats, but wow, here's my wildwood armor. That's important. You can't lose that. I got this kind of stuff from the invasion. This nice armor allows my health to regenerate underwater rapidly. Like, that's pretty nice. You have to admit. Then this is a better sword. With, whoa. Hold on. Not time skeleton. Blasted. Blasted to pieces. Yep. However, this sword does 26 damage. That's a pretty good sword. I have to say so myself. We'll see a trident too. It's really interesting. Now into an armory. The actual good weapons I have set up are on the other side of the portal I'm about to invade, but admittedly, there's a lot of stuff in here already. Like, for example, this rocket launcher. Like, these are for more precise long-range attacks than a spark plug can deal. They have a lot of lightning shafts now, so. Okay, now some really cool stuff is under here, under this base. So I can double check to make sure no special items are in here or in these chests. Whoa! I can accept. I love to accept that one's glitchy. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave that buggy chest be because it's kind of broken. Anyway, whoa. Okay. However, something special to show you in the Sea Weapons Vault. that special thing is a new secret weapon. So our new secret weapon in the vault happens to be an even larger nuclear stockpile. But then, before I set off too many emotional alarms, I'd probably be pretty well off leaving this place and turning off the rest. Really nice vault. However, there's really cool stuff. It's over through this door. In this legal area. But to let me look normal. It's weird because, like, that door is where the really cool stuff is. Through this blast door wise. Something I like to call the treasury. This is where I keep my treasury and economy and all that. And the army commanding items, so we'll get to that later. And here's a shooting range for whenever I fire my guns. And above that, it's something even cooler. Oil refinery. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, that's my oil refinery I just have set up by the entrenchments over there. And then, as you can see, nice. Then, as I get back down to my shooting range, these are all targets right here. However, to really have it nice, might want to grab a few of these coins from the treasury, and definitely a few of these, because that's going to be needed for the journey. Now, you're wondering when we're talking about all these coins and stuff. Well, behold, right here are the barracks. In order for, I have my own armies now from the sort of litter theme from the litter mod. And I can get an army of levies, soldiers, archers, cavalry, citadel guard, or banner bearers. But not only that, I can get an army of Athelian rangers. Thank goodness that I have that, because I'm going into a really dangerous area where invasions might be needed in part of the course. So now, time to enter where all the really cool stuff is. Through the door of the fleet. Why is something really cool? Well then, opening this door. As you can see, I have an entire elite guard of Citadel guards guarding my way into the other portals. Make sure nothing gets through. Not only that, but I can get armies here. Not that I need to, because I'll show you a special place where I can get my armies from here on. The Thillian Rangers are over here, but then now the portal into the always mentioned Appalachia dimension beyond Wildwood. Whoa, glitching. Alright then. Game move 1. Broke portal. Game mode 0. I think all my weapons are around. Supposed to be here? This is weird. Oh, there they are. I think. Yeah. Well then, if this is how it's gonna go, might have to cut back on the weight of my gear a bit. I think. Yeah, maybe. Just a tiny bit, yeah. Okay, now. The emulator, rocket launcher, rifle, and whatever grenade I need. Where my key stuff is, basically. So yeah, that kind of stuff. How's your army inventory? Oh yeah, and there's a spark plug, wherever that is. Special ordnance, basically. So this is interesting. It's like kind of hard to sort through all this. Good luck getting any resource on this item. I guess maybe this looks good. Nah, I think this looks better. And now, properly equipped for this war I'm fighting. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I have a working helicopter in this area. So that might be a problem, but there it is, I do. Not that big a problem. Okay. So which level of army should I hire? First, I'll show you a bit around the dimension. This is the kind of terrain we're dealing with. Under a bleak sky, it's getting a bit weird. Before anything gets too out of hand... Nope, not yet, but... Might want to try out the mills out a little bit, because it's important at this point. Which brings me to an experimental missile. The Inferno. This is truly destructive. Hopefully it doesn't hit my own base, because it's experimental and all that. Wow, that is big. Ooh. Now let's see what I can do with this. Alright then. Let's see what it does. Clearly a WMD at that point. Like, I believe that helps soften up that area for assault. Now, to continue to make sure nothing becomes too much of a threat to my existence. Why don't you send out an army or anything? Getting subject from afar. I'm gonna pop a spark plug. This would friendly fire the base concern of mine, because yeah. Okay, now it's time to get my armies at the ready. And I can't even all this coin. Billion Rangers. Oh, yeah, the bigger still off score. Now. Now there's like literally a giant army everywhere I go. Does he get anything interesting? Whoa. Okay. Alright. Oh god, these things are everywhere. Okay. Alright. Now. It is impossible to order around that large an army, so... Yeah, I guess this is gonna be interesting. Oh god. This is gonna be crazy. I think this army is more of an impediment than an actual use at this point, because I'm noting that I can't actually see in front of me due to all his orders. Should have went for a smaller expeditionary force at this point. Wherever ore was or may have been in front of there. Can't exactly see it now we're at a troop engagement. Oh well. I'll be marching these armies into wherever they go. Oh god. Where did I go? Okay, where am I? There's a sea of people right now. Rather NPCs. Okay, this isn't actually a... This still looks like a true place. Where I'm supposed to keep my troops at. Okay, this is not getting good for the troops. I might have sent in a bit too much troops for my own good at this point. Just a bit. Okay. Let's clear out the lane over there. However I get there without a helicopter to save me. I should have brought more blocks, honestly. This is crazy. Honestly, at this point, the dangers of the surrender more lie in the red tape and bureaucracy of be trying to command of the army rather than actual dangers. Sort of shows how far I've went since the beginning of the series in an interesting way. Okay. Alright then. Now, ready the armies. Okay. Summon everything. They might be taking casualty soon. Probably from friendly fire though, because I might need these flamethrowers at this point. Fireproof logs. Interesting physics he came up with. Now the special shovel. Oh god. I can't even break anything with all these armies lying around awaiting orders. Can't get to the stone layer, it's so bad. Ah! And my troops' demise with me. Oh god. Out of what world? They're dead now. Well, rip my army. They're gone now. And I'm probably gonna just enter some random portal into the worst place possible. Because portal physics act that way. They act in the worst ways imaginable. Like, for example, let's see how it does it here. Breaks my base. And in an unrepairable fashion. Like, right there could have been a helicopter pad until the base got broken by this stupid portal. Oh, god. And I'm starting to think I might need a helicopter pad with all of this level of logistical nightmare. This carrying around an army this big. Like, talk about insanity. I don't have much of an army left either, because that giant horrific nightmare that was that. Oh god. And now my base. It's like, what happened to my base? It's like, backups can't fix this kind of stuff even. Like, this would happen regardless. That's the horrible reality about this game. Okay. Yes, foregone or whatever. Whatever, foregone or you jump off a cliff. I do not want you to be there right now. That plays off limits. I'm trying to choose a sentry guns that all target everything, sort of as an MP function at this point, just so you keep a soldier in line. Because this guy appears to be crazy. Enough said. And then this is around when I might need a. Oh god, where everything I built. Yes, a way out into the helicopter pad that probably got broken because of this weird portal physics. Okay. Wrong seat of the helicopter. Alright then, this is interesting. We're ready for a wild ride. Oh god. This is a wild ride. Okay. This is a really wild ride. Got everyone to point B. Now good luck ever getting out of here. Really? Someone else is boarding that helicopter. Well, I got my order transported and at a weird cost. Okay. Game mode 0. We're in uncharted terrain, troops. So let's move out. Finally, precious stone. Okay. Oh god. This is gonna be a big jump. Good luck getting the army through this void of a nightmare. Okay, now gotta do this order. Oh wow. Yeah, wow. Basically mutual at this point, these troops are, because they're not gonna want to survive 1 second in this place. And that's even without all the monsters. Like, if any actual monsters arrive in this place, that thing will be grizzly. Something a bit too quiet about whatever's supposed to be in here, though. And that thing kind of frightens me. Like, they're gonna be ambushing me for now. This is weird. Like, maybe to say I have such a big army that I'm safe, but anyway. Pretty boring. Okay, now. There's a base. Okay, I'm getting a lot of Twilight Stone. Serving casualties from terrain. Not really finding many resources in this very dreary landscape, though. We're sort of the whole objective. Nor is much of anything to kill. This is a really empty land. Okay then. It actually is kind of empty. Okay, now I should probably test this out, I guess. Like, this blasting gun gives me an idea of what exactly there is over there. Literally no resources. Everyone's in chat. Hope you're enjoying the live stream because, yeah. Wow, that's a long stream already. I didn't realize how quickly time flies. This is definitely interesting. I'll check my recording quality. Good. Like, nothing I can get out of this place. It's like a barren wasteland in the truest forms. Nothing but bats and emptiness. There's truly no man's land. Like, you don't off from this place. This. There could be something, but not much. Well, waste my one and only cluster bomb. There we go, one good use. Lighting up the place, for example. Oh god, it's a horrifyingly dangerous place for any troops. At least not going anywhere else. I really hope I find that rare ore. It's called the Appalachia ore because that's like such a rare mineral. And I was expecting to put up a fight, so the inhabitants of this place. There are supposed to be inhabitants of this dimension. What you don't get is that it's empty. I guess it'll just spawn some in just to show you. Game mode 1. Okay. Well, this is the kind of thing I'm basically trying to avoid having to deal with. Well, it's like I've got an enemy army on my hands. Oh god. Weapon at the ready. RB, weapon at the ready. Oh god. Hostiles inbound! Hostiles inbound! This is crazy. Oh god. Yep. My army is no match for whatever those things are. Like, and you're wondering why I bring an army? This. Oh god. Like, that's why if you think you can survive that place, you're sorely mistaken. Even with a full-scale invasion force, you'd be lucky to make it out alive. And always had to spawn my helicopter pad. These, like, breaker portals. Like, I'm lucky I still had an army after that failed battle. Now, the ores might be hiding in plain sight, though, so in case of that... Weird, they aren't. I could have sworn there was an ore deposit there, I should have mined earlier, way earlier. At this point, I'm just gonna see what the land has to offer me. Because I don't even know. Whoa! I'd be really careful around here because there's supposed to be a super rare ore and taking time. It's a rare type of ore. But this is the level of issue with trying to invade these blades. You're not gonna find what you're looking for. Okay, I'll just try to spark plug away now because this is like, what? Okay. Oh, ore! Precious ore! Precious ore! Wow. How awesome. Anything to get the ore. Oh, you know, cost the whole army. Okay. Objective has been won! We have secured the objective at somewhat predictable casualties. Even the tiniest bit of ore is what matters. Game mode 1. Okay. I think I found another ore deposit around this way. I'm really causing serious casualties though. Oh god. How am I gonna justify this whole locality is the question though. But it's really worth it. Okay, now. Oh, great, I lost some more ores. This is crazy. $11 ore, that's perfect. Even at this maximum casualty level, there's a chance. Well, game mode 0. Oh god. And I got a lot of my troops killed. But that's okay, because I got a lot of items. Okay, Appalachia fragments, that's nice. Now, bank the items. Like, and then check on that crazy dimension over there. For whatever may be going on in their land. Okay. Oh god. Gamer 1. So yeah, more damage to the helicopter pad. Repair. Let's repair that, and let's relieve the rest of the army of duty in the most crazy way possible. I'm saying that made it wasn't a good plan, but are there really any alternatives? Let's be honest here. Summon troops. Anyway, I'll handle this later. The point is, I got the objective 1 at a great cost, but I got the objective 1. So I guess this is wyvernfall gaming, and very long stream, unfortunately. However, that would be a see ya.